Welcome back, my friends. Take a breath. Now ask yourself, am I in control of my life, or am I just reacting to it? Most people live in chaos, not because they want to, but because they never learned how to take control of the things that matter most. Today, we're going to change that. We'll talk about 4 things that quietly shape your entire life: your thoughts, your spending, your eating, and your emotions. Mind, money, mouth, mood. These are your 4 M's. And when you learn how to control them, you become calmer, smarter, healthier, and more powerful than you can imagine. This episode isn't just information, it's transformation. Through real stories, simple words, and practical ideas you can use today. So walk with me. Let's start with the first M, the one that shapes everything else: mind. Take control of your inner world. Let's begin with the mind, the place where everything starts. Your actions, your habits, your confidence, your future. It all begins here, inside your mind. But here's the truth. Most people don't control their mind. Their mind controls them. They wake up feeling tired, they open their phone, they scroll, they react, they feel stressed, they compare themselves to others, they lose focus, they worry about things that haven't even happened yet. Sound familiar? That's what happens when your mind is left on autopilot. You don't guide your day, you survive it. But there's a better way, and it begins by learning how to train your mind like a muscle. Small steps, every day. So let me show you. Let's take it step by step. Step 1. Continuous learning. There was a boy who grew up in a small village. His family was poor. They had no internet, no books, not even a proper school. But this boy had something powerful: curiosity. Every night he would sit near the village elder and listen. He didn't interrupt. He didn't ask for attention, he just listened. Stories about how the world works, why the stars shine, why people fight, why people love, and how to find peace in your heart even when life is hard. Years later, this same boy got a scholarship. He became the first person in his family to go to university. Not because he was lucky, but because he never stopped learning. You don't need a fancy degree to grow, you need curiosity. You need to want to learn something every day. Read 1 page, watch 1 meaningful video, listen to 1 good podcast. Even this moment right now is learning, and your mind is growing stronger. Step 2. Journaling, my favorite one. I want to tell you about something that changed my life. It's simple, but powerful, and anyone can do it. Anywhere. Journaling. It's not about being a good writer. It's about being honest with yourself. When you write down your thoughts, something magical happens. You see your fears clearly. You feel your pain fully. You understand your own story deeper. Try this. Each night before you sleep, ask yourself 3 questions. What did I learn today? What am I grateful for? What's 1 thing I want to improve tomorrow? That's it. You'll sleep lighter. You'll think clearer, and your mind will thank you. Step 3. Exercise regularly. You might think, why is exercise part of the mind? Because a tired body leads to a tired mind. Have you ever noticed how good you feel after a walk? Or how your mood improves after stretching? Exercise isn't just for your body. It helps your brain breathe. You don't need a gym. Just 15 minutes. Stretch, walk, dance. Anything that moves your body and wakes up your mind. Do it daily. Not for muscles, but for mental strength. Step 4. Practice. Mindfulness. Mindfulness is not a big, mysterious thing. It's simple. It means doing 1 thing at a time. and being fully there. When you drink your tea, just drink it. Feel the warmth. Taste the flavor. Breathe. When you talk to someone, just talk. Don't scroll your phone, don't judge. Just listen. Mindfulness is presence, and presence is peace. Start small. Even 30 seconds of full awareness can reset your mind. Step 5. Mindful. Breathing right now wherever you are. Take a deep breath in and slowly breathe out. Do it again. Feel the air go in. Feel the tension go out. You just calmed your nervous system. You just told your brain, it's okay, I'm safe. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, remember this. Your breath is always with you, and it's free. Use it. Step 6. Digital detox. Let's be honest. Most of us are addicted to our phones. We wake up, check notifications, go to bed, check again. But do we ever check in with ourselves? What are we thinking? What are we feeling? If you want to train your mind, you must give it space. Try a digital detox. No phone for the first hour of your day. No social media after 9 p.m. Delete apps that drain your energy. You don't need to quit technology. Just own it, don't let it. Nui Step 7. Learn new skills. The brain is like a garden. If you plant good seed skills, ideas, knowledge, it will bloom. Learn something new. A language, a musical instrument, public speaking, coding, anything that excites you. Even if you're scared at first, even if you feel slow. That's how growth feels. Uncomfortable, then powerful. Learning a new skill builds confidence, and confidence builds a powerful mind. Step 8. Read daily. Books are quiet mentors. They don't shout, they don't demand. They wait for you to open them. When you read a book, you're stepping into another person's mind. You gain their wisdom, their pain, their lessons. You don't need to read fast. You need to read deeply. Even 1 page a day is enough, because that page might contain the idea that changes your life. Let me ask you something. If someone could read your thoughts every day, would they see peace or chaos? Would they see kindness or criticism? Would they see confidence or confusion? Your mind is your home, and like any home, it needs cleaning. It needs care. It needs light. So choose one small thing to do today. Journaling, a short walk, a quiet breath, a single page from a good book. That one thing will lead to another. And soon, you'll notice your thoughts getting clearer, your voice getting calmer, your life feeling lighter. Because once you learn to control your mind, you start to control your reality. Money. Mastering your financial mindset. Let's talk about money. Something we all think about, but many people avoid talking about honestly. Some fear they'll never have enough. Others feel guilty for wanting more. And some just don't know where their money goes. But here's the truth. Money doesn't control your life. Your habits do. And when you understand your money, you gain more than numbers. You gain freedom. Let's walk through the small habits that build big change. Step 1. Avoid impulse purchases. Let me tell you a story. A young woman once walked into a store feeling a little low. She had a long day at work. She felt tired, invisible, underappreciated. And then she saw it. A beautiful dress on sale. Her favorite color. Her size. She didn't need it. But in that moment she thought, maybe this will make me feel better. She bought it, wore it once. Then it stayed in the closet for months. That's an impulse purchase, buying based on emotion, not intention. It's okay to treat yourself, but not at the cost of your long-term peace. Before you buy anything, ask yourself, do I really need this, or am I trying to escape a feeling? Control your urges, and you'll start controlling your finances. Step 2. Diversify your investments. There's an old saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket. The same goes for money. Let's say you save all your money in a bank account. That's good. But what if inflation rises? Your money loses value over time. Now imagine you spread it out, some in savings, some in low-risk investments, some in education or skills, some in business or property. Suddenly, your money has growth, not just safety. Don't wait to be rich to invest. Start with what you have. Even $10 a month can grow if you give it time. Invest in what you understand, not what's popular. And always invest in yourself first, because knowledge compounds faster than interest. Step 3. Track your expenses. Money can't hide from you, but it can disappear if you're not watching. Imagine this. You earn $500. You think you've been careful, but at the end of the month there's only $50 left. You wonder where it all went. Coffee, snacks, subscriptions, small daily purchases. They seem harmless until you add them up. Start tracking your spending. Write it down. Use an app, a notebook, anything. Because when you see where your money goes, you take back your power. Awareness is the first step to financial control. Step 4. Budget monthly. Think of budgeting like planning a journey. If you don't know where your money should go, it will go wherever it wants. Create categories: needs, rent, food, bills, wants, entertainment, clothes, savings and goals. Emergency fund. Give every dollar a job. And check in once a week. Budgeting isn't about saying no to life. It's about saying yes to the life you truly want. Step 5. Set financial goals. Let me ask you something. Where do you want to be in 1 year? 5 years? Do you want to travel? Buy a home? Start a business? Be debt-free? Goals give your money purpose. Without them, saving feels boring. Spending feels aimless. Write your goals down. Give them numbers and dates. Example, save $1,000 for a family trip by December. Break it down. That's $125 per month. When your goals are clear, your actions become powerful. Step 6. Use debt wisely. Not all debt is bad, but unwise debt can break you. Credit cards, high-interest loans, borrowing to impress others, these are traps. Good debt helps you grow. Like investing in education or a business. Before taking any loan, ask, will this bring me closer to financial freedom or deeper into stress? Live below your means, not to suffer, but to breathe. Freedom comes from less pressure, not more possessions. Step 7. Financial education. The biggest reason people stay broke? They never learned how money works. Nobody taught us in school. So we learn from trial and error, usually after a mistake. But now, you can choose differently. Start learning. What is compound interest? How does inflation work? What's the difference between assets and liabilities? Watch videos. Read books. Follow trusted finance educators. The more you know, the less you fear. Pause and reflect. Money isn't evil. Money isn't happiness. Money is a tool. And like any tool, if you don't learn how to use it, it can hurt you. But if you learn slowly, patiently, wisely, it can build a future that gives you freedom. Don't chase money, chase growth. Money will follow. Take control of your spending, plan your future, invest in learning, and never be ashamed of wanting. More especially if your heart is pure, because when your money flows in the right direction, your life follows. Mouth. How to eat for energy, focus, and longevity. Let's be honest. We often say we don't have time to eat well. But the truth is, we don't realize how much our food choices shape our life. What you eat becomes your energy, your skin, your sleep, your focus, even your mood. And more than that, your eating habits reflect how you treat yourself. So today, let's talk about food. But not in a strict, scary, or judgmental way. Let's talk about it like we're friends. Because we are. Here's how to use your mouth to nourish your future. Step 1. Limit processed sugars. There was a man who drank soda every day. He didn't think much of it. He worked hard. He was always tired. And that fizzy drink gave him a quick boost. But slowly, he gained weight. He lost energy. He started forgetting things. And one day his doctor said, "You're pre-diabetic." That day changed him. He stopped cold drinks, started walking, and after months of struggle, he felt alive again. Sugar isn't evil, but too much of it can damage your body and your brain. Cut back on sodas. Avoid sugary snacks. Read labels. Choose fruit instead. It's not about being perfect. It's about being aware. Step 2. Dental hygiene. People often ignore their mouth until it hurts. But here's something powerful. Your mouth is the gateway to your body. Poor dental health has been linked to heart disease, infections, even brain fog. And yet, many skip brushing at night. Many ignore the pain. They think it's just a tooth, but one small cavity can affect your sleep, your stress, even your self-confidence. So build this habit. Brush twice a day. Floss, rinse, and visit a dentist even if nothing feels wrong. A healthy mouth, a healthier you. Step 3. Avoid processed foods. There's a big difference between food and products. Food grows from the ground. Food is picked, cooked, and eaten. But processed food, it's made in factories, filled with chemicals, colors, and long words you can't pronounce. Fast food, packaged snacks, instant meals, they're quick but they come at a cost. Your skin becomes dull, your gut becomes inflamed, your brain feels foggy. You don't need to be perfect. Just make one better choice per day. Instead of chips, grab some nuts. Instead of a frozen meal, cook some rice and vegetables. Your body will notice, and it will thank you. Step 4. Drink. 3. Liters of water. Your body is made mostly of water. So when you don't drink enough, everything slows down. Your focus, your digestion, your skin, even your mood. Try this. Start your morning with a full glass of water. Carry a bottle with you. Sip throughout the day. Make water your best friend. Add lemon if you like. Add mint. Make it fun. Because tiredness isn't always about sleep. Sometimes, you're just thirsty. Step 5. Mindful eating. Do you remember what you ate yesterday? If not, maybe you ate too fast. Maybe you were distracted. Maybe you weren't present. Mindful eating means slowing down. Tasting each bite, noticing how full you feel. Stopping when your body says enough. Put down the phone. Turn off the TV. Sit. Breathe. Chew slowly. You'll eat less. Enjoy more. And your body will digest better. Step 6. Eat balanced meals. There's no magic diet. No one size fits all. But one rule always works. Balance. Carbs for energy. Proteins for strength. Fats for hormones. Fiber for digestion. Vitamins and minerals for everything in between. Don't skip meals. Don't starve. And don't punish yourself for enjoying food. Cook more at home. Add color to your plate. And eat what makes you feel alive, not just full. Step 7. Track your micronutrients. Most people think only about calories, but calories don't tell the full story. You need magnesium, zinc, iron, B12. These tiny nutrients keep your brain sharp, your body calm, your energy steady. If you feel tired, anxious, or low, maybe it's not laziness, maybe it's a deficiency. Get a checkup. Learn about your vitamins, eat whole foods, take supplements if needed. Remember, it's not just about eating less. It's about eating right. Your mouth is not just for food, it's for speech, it's for breath. It's how you receive life and how you express it. So treat it with care. Eat with love. Chew with patience. Drink water like it's medicine. Brush your teeth like it's self-respect. Because how you treat your mouth says how much you value yourself. And when your body feels healthy, your mind follows. Your confidence rises, and your entire day improves. You don't need to be perfect, just present, just aware, just a little better than yesterday. Mood. How to master your emotions and protect your peace. Let me ask you a quiet question. How are you eat, really? Not the smile you show others. Not the I'm fine you tell your friends. But deep inside, when no one's watching. How is your mood? Because here's the truth. Your mood controls everything. How you speak. How you decide. How you handle stress. How you treat the people you love. How you treat yourself. A peaceful mood is not something you find. It's something you build with small steps. Let's walk through those steps now and reclaim your emotional power. Step 1. Limit social media. There was a girl who felt like she wasn't enough. Every day she scrolled through perfect photos. Perfect bodies. Perfect vacations, perfect lives. She compared. She judged herself. And even when nothing was wrong, she felt low, until one day. She deleted Instagram for a week. At first, she felt strange, disconnected, but slowly, she began noticing the sky. She started journaling again. She laughed more with her real friends. That's when she realized her sadness wasn't hers. It was borrowed from a screen. Limit social media. Set timers. Follow people who lift you up. And most importantly, look up more often. Because peace isn't found in comparison. It's found in presence. Step 2. Practice random acts of kindness. One of the fastest ways to improve your mood is to improve someone else's. Send a kind message. Compliment a stranger. Buy someone a coffee. Smile first. You don't have to fix the world. You just have to shine a little light. Kindness is medicine, for them and for you. The more love you give, the more love grows inside you. Step 3. Fix your sleep. You can't feel good if you're always exhausted. Sleep isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Aim for 79 hours. Turn off screens 1 hour before bed. Make your room quiet, cool, and dark. But more than that, let your sleep be sacred. Treat it like healing, because it is. Better sleep, better mood, always. Step 4. Spend time in nature. There was a boy who felt stuck. His job was stressful. His head was full. His heart was tired. One day he took a walk in the park. He didn't plan it, he just followed the trees. He sat near a small pond, watched the ducks, heard the wind. He stayed for 20 minutes and felt more peace than he had in weeks. Nature doesn't fix your problems, but it reminds you that life goes on and beauty still exists. Go outside, touch grass, look at the sky, let the earth reset your nervous system. Step 5. Spend time. With loved ones, emotional health is not just solo work. It's also about connection. Call your mom, hug your kids, play with your dog, have tea with a friend. Laughter heals, hugs recharge, conversations calm your storms. You don't have to talk about your pain. Just be with people who remind you of who you are. You're not a machine. You need love. We all do. Step 6. Exercise. This again? Yes. Because movement isn't just for the body. It's for the brain. When you move, you release endorphins, your natural mood boosters. You shake off stress. You feel strong. You feel alive. You don't need a gym, dance, walk, stretch. Do something that feels good. Do it every day, not to get fit, but to get free. Your mood is like the weather. It changes. Sometimes it rains. Sometimes it shines. But here's the truth. You are not your mood. You are the sky that holds it. So when it rains, let it. But don't drown. Shelter yourself. Feed your peace. And remember, the sun always returns. You can't control everything that happens, but you can learn how to respond. With grace, with breath, with awareness. Protect your peace. It's the foundation of every good day, every kind word, every smart decision, every deep connection. Mood matters. And it's in your hands now. One life, 4 powers. The 4 M's that shape everything. Take a slow breath with me. You made it to the end. But truly, this isn't the end. It's a beginning. You've just taken a journey through the 4 hidden engines that quietly shape your life. Your mind, where your beliefs, dreams, and self-talk live. Your money, where your habits and future security are built. Your mouth, the gate to your health, energy, and discipline. Your mood, the invisible force behind every choice you make. You don't need to change your whole life overnight, but you can change the direction it's heading. And that's what this episode is about. Not perfection, not pressure, just presence. And powerful, gentle steps forward. A final word about your mind. If your mind is full of fear, doubt, and confusion, everything feels heavier. But if your mind is trained to look for growth, gratitude, and peace, you become stronger day by day. So speak to yourself with kindness. Feed your thoughts with wisdom. And remember, you are not your past. You are who you choose to become. A final word about your money. Money is not evil. Money is not your enemy. Money is a mirror. It shows your habits, your hopes, your values. Spend with awareness. Save with intention. Invest with courage. And grow with patience. Because when you respect your money, it starts to work for you. A final word about your mouth. Every bite you take is a choice. A choice between energy or exhaustion, discipline or distraction, love or neglect. So eat with respect, drink with care, clean your body like it's the only one you'll ever get, because it is. You don't need a diet. You need honest attention. A final word about your mood. Life won't always feel easy. You will have hard days. You will get tired. You will question yourself. But no mood lasts forever, and every emotion carries a lesson. So don't run from your feelings. Sit with them. Listen to them. Then choose what to keep and what to gently let go. You are not your stress. You are not your sadness. You are the one who chooses what to do with it. That's power. That's maturity. That's peace. The journey continues. Let me tell you something I've learned through my own growth. If you can control these 4 areas just a little more every day, your life begins to change. Quietly, powerfully, permanently. You think clearer. You act smarter. You feel better. You treat people with more love. You wake up lighter. And most of all, you trust yourself again. And that is priceless. So wherever you are today, whatever age you are, whatever you've been through, please know this: you are not stuck, you are not broken, you are becoming bit by bit, step by step. And every time you return to your 4 M's: mind, money, mouth, mood, you return to yourself. Let's take one last breath together. Inhale deeply. Hold. Exhale slowly. Now repeat this in your mind. I am in control of what I think, what I spend, what I consume, and what I feel. I am not perfect, but I am powerful. I am not there yet, but I am on the path. I honor my 4Ms, I honor my future, and I hope you do, because this life is yours, and you deserve to live it with clarity, joy, and strength. Thank you for listening to Daily English Podcast. If this episode helped you even just one part, please share it with someone who needs it, because real change begins with one person, and that person could be you. Until next time, take care of your mind, protect your mood, respect your money, and treat your body with love. See you soon.